Today I wanted to talk about one of the creepiest voicemails I've ever heard. Hey guys, welcome back to Life in Technicolor. Please don't be mad at me for going MIA for a couple of days. Some very weird stuff has been going on in my life, but that is a future video. But anyways, it's 2 in the morning, I just bought an ant farm, and I'm not wearing any pants. So let's get into this scary story. So on September 12, 2016, a YouTuber by the name of Shrouded Hand actually uploaded a video on disturbing audio. Hey, that's like me. Most of these audio recordings were actually kind of well known in the community or the horror community, except for one. This one actually stood out to fans and people that have watched the video because it's kind of a personal audio recording. And guys, this is one of the most bizarre cases of unexplainable and disturbing audio that I have ever heard of. But before I play the audio itself, I wanted to dive into the backstory behind it because it makes it even creepier. One night, the YouTuber's friend was having a very vivid nightmare. I mean, the dream was pretty normal at first, except of course, dreams don't make much sense. So the friend was at work and somebody was taking a bath in the middle of the office. He then walked through a door and wound up in a forest. But not just any normal forest, he was in an animated forest. He felt like he had walked into a Disney cartoon. A Disney cartoon that everything was sad, and there was slow, haunting music playing in the background. The man then walked past a crying woman who was mourning and weeping, saying things like nothing matters. This became too weird for the friend, so he attempted to leave through the door he entered, but when he went there, the door was gone. So the friend panicked and actually pulled out his cell phone and called the one number he could remember, his home phone. Though nobody else lived there, he still called home for help. After calling though, the phone went straight to voicemail. This is whenever the music behind him gradually got louder. He started screaming into his phone, asking for help, claiming he didn't know where he was, freaking out, and the entire time the music behind him is getting gradually louder, and almost as if the music is trying to drown out his calls for help. The music got so loud the man couldn't even hear himself. The next morning, the man didn't really think much about the dream until he walked downstairs and noticed a voicemail on his home phone. Upon checking it, this is what he heard. What? The author noted that his friend was a skeptic and wouldn't actually lie or make up a story like this. His friend theorized that maybe he woke up in the middle of the night, turned on the TV, pulled out his phone, left this weird voicemail, and went back to sleep. But here's the weird thing about that theory. After posting the voicemail, people noticed that the music itself came from the Disney movie Cinderella. The clip is after Cinderella's stepsisters destroy her dress. For some reason, it's only a couple seconds of that clip looped, and there's not a lot of channels that play old Disney movies in the middle of the night. And definitely not the same couple of seconds over and over again. And many people have called BS after hearing the story and hearing the audio. People think that this was just made up by a horror YouTuber. But it is strange to note that many people that have listened to the audio have claimed to feel very disturbed, very distraught, and very upset by the voicemail itself. Some people have even claimed to have dreams exactly like it, with the exact same chorus in the background. But nobody has an actual explanation for the voicemail itself. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think of the story. Have you ever had a dream like this? I mean, if you have, I would be very, very interested to hear about it. And once again, guys, I am so sorry for going MIA the past couple of days, but some very weird stuff has been happening in my life that I don't want to go into detail about just because it's very weird. But anyways, thanks for watching, and as always, be nice to each other, look out for each other, watch each other's backs, watch my back, and I'll watch yours. And yeah, once again, I just said it, but I'll say it again, be nice to each other.